in your life there will be a point where you are moving forward and people will ask for help and will try to distract you in a good way, right? They want your help, you can really help them and they can also move forward with you or something like this. But at that point you have to make two decisions over there. Either you want to help them now and like hamper your growth, or you can ignore a lot of people and be selfish and move forward. In that situation, it could depend on different situation, but I will still choose tell you to be selfish for some time, because when you help people you're only helping the people around, four people around yourself. But when you come from a damaged society, a growing society where things are not easy or something, right? It's better to become a ultimate great version of you, being selfish, not giving fuck about anybody, and be that hope. If you actually help physically, you're only able to help four or five people. But when you actually become something, like I've seen a lot of in rural area, IES, IPS, or some scientist, or some influencer, or some sports person, or something from poor state or poor village or something like this. When they become something big, what they do, they could help people around there, but instead they've given hope to the younger generation. Sometimes you have to be really selfish, take advantage of everybody around yourself, and be as big, like in a right way. I'm not saying you have to be like really negative for that. In a right way, we be very selfish so that you can become the hope of that place. And hope can serve millions of people. If you just give hope to a million people instead of helping in person five person, I would rather choose giving the people hope. So when you become something big in your community or in your tribe or something, that inspires generations to take risk and become something. That I've seen firsthand. I remember this scene from Dark Knight Rises, right? If you remember this, Batman was stuck in the well and he was trying to get out from that well. He was, and his city was burning on everything, but he was failing. But as soon as he knew that there was a small child, Razagul or something, right, which actually climbed this well without ropes, that given him the hope. And because of that hope, he was able to challenge himself, take that risk, faith, like what do we call, faith of jump or some, whatever that is, leap of faith or something like this, and he was able to cross that well and come out. So in your life you will always come to a situation where people wants to get help, but you are not there actually, right? You are good enough, but you can choose to help the people around yourself, or stop and focus and become something big which could actually help multitudes of people. So sometime you have to choose the later one.